Hello. Yes, it's me, Curtis Does a Dig. I forgot to put on my music. Actually, I can put on Minecraft music. Hold on. Everybody, shut up. We're figuring it out. We're doing the thing. We're doing exactly what needs to happen. Open up Minecraft real quick. Music. Minecraft music on. Minecraft music enabled. Hello, everybody. It's me, Curtis Does a Dig. We're programming today, believe it or not, and I'm very excited to do so. uh you may see a bunch of numbers on your screen. Don't tell Qubit. I'm playing the paperclip game again. I'm just letting it run for a little bit. I'm doing some quantum computing. mm-hmm. Trying to get some yomi, whatever the heck those things are. Anyway, I'm not going to focus on it today. Today the focus is on programming a magic data pack. There's Mr. Pickle. Okay, cool. Mr. Pickles is here, chilling on a chair. It's good to have everybody here. Disaster Kitty, GG on grabbing first. Robot Curtis says you're the greatest viewer in the whole entire world. And thank you so much for redeeming your Curtis Point income tax. 1,630 total Curtis coins. Good job on that. Joy, welcome in. Good to see you. CDP Sings, welcome in. Howdy, 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 howdy. Yeehaw! Disaster Kitty, howdy, 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 howdy. Yeehaw! Welcome in. Good to see you all. Joy, no, I refuse to shut up, and from this point forward, will proceed to spout even more nonsense than I usually do. Thank you so much, Joy. Appreciate that very much. CDP Sings, thank you so much for redeeming your Curtis Coin income tax. 960 total Curtis coins. GG on that. You guys are awesome sauce. I don't know what I'm doing with this paperclip thing. I don't know. I was playing it on stream the other day after like doing some research on other stuff. What was I researching? A tycoon stuff. But now I have no idea what the rest of this stuff is. Like, what is quantum computing? What are these investments? I'm getting these lifetime investment revenue reports that are in the negative, so I'm losing money on my stocks, I think, but I don't get it. I don't understand it, so I'm closing out of it. We'll come back to it later when Qubit's here. Anyway, it's good to have you guys here today. Today is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right before the new year. Isn't that swell? Isn't that exciting, everybody? I just noticed I'm not wearing my cross today. Give me 1 second, chat. We gotta put on the cross. But today is the 30th. It's almost New Year's Eve. And I'm very excited about that. You guys should be excited about that too. 2026, new year, new me, baby. It's true. It's true. Pretty sure paperclips aren't numbers. Paperclips can be numbers if they want to be. You just gotta bend them the right way, and you get the numbers. True story. It's good to have you guys here today. I have a new nerd thing. I went to Disneyland yesterday, and so I have a new nerd thing to show off. Okay? It's an expensive nerd thing, too. I spent a lot of money on the nerd. Show us a nerd thing. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I went to Galaxy's Edge and I built a lightsaber. Look at that. It's heavy too. It's got some weight to it. You could kill somebody with this probably. Look at that. Look at that. And then it's green. Originally I was going to choose purple, or they called it violet, which was tempting because I like the name Violet. But I chose green. And it's so cool. It's so weighty too. It's like heavy. It's real heavy. I like it a lot. Very good nerd thing. Christmas nerd. I have a Christmas nerd thing to show off too. I'll get to that in a second. But look, the blade comes out. I didn't know that it was going to be able to come out. But it does not take those ones. It does not take these blades, which also come out, which is surprising. It's a completely separate type of blade thing. And it comes with this little thing for your hilt. Although you don't want to be dragging this along the ground. It's still really cool. It's really neat. I made it myself. Technically, I didn't make the parts, but I put it together myself. And then I have another new nerd thing, a Christmas nerd thing that I haven't put up yet. Are you guys able to hear me from there? Can you guys hear me from there? I have another nerd thing that Disaster Kitty got from me. I'm dropping things. Can you guys hear me? Blink once if you can't hear me. Twice if you can. So this one, I don't think I could plug in yet. But it's a Kingdom Hearts light. I can hear you just sound like you're on the other side of the room. I am on the other side of the room. It's true. I'm literally on the other side of the room. So there's this light, okay? And I want to put it on where the dartboard is, but it plugs in. So I'm going to have to figure that out. I haven't figured that part out yet, but it's really pretty. It's a Kingdom Hearts thing. Kingdom Hearts nerd thing. I don't have a block to plug it into. Oh, I have my computer. I'll plug it into my computer real quick so you guys can see. Ow, I just slapped myself with a rubber band. Okay, you guys deserve to see this in all of its glory. Are you safe to unplug? No. Is there anything down here that's safe to unplug? I can unplug my headphones. Okay, now I can't hear anything. Great. Disconnect. Thank you. Thank you for the disconnection. It's so bright. It's so bright. Huh. You can't even. There's so much bloom from the light. I'll get you something and plug it in. Okay. I appreciate it. It's so pretty though. I don't think I can like move it far enough away where like the glow isn't going to be too much. Huh. Interesting. Also, Disaster Kitty's chat did not show up in the chat box for some reason. We're gonna have to figure that out. That seems like an issue that needs to be figured out. Is our chat box lagging today? We'll have to figure that out. Anyway. So, two nerd things today. You probably need to change the focus for the Yeah, probably. I don't want to do that right now, though. Why did that message show up, but your blast one didn't? That's crazy. Interesting. Anyway, today we're working on the magic data pack some more. Last time we added in the wand system and introduced a new property to it, which is like being able to cost experience to be able to use. We're gonna do the enchantments now, which are already made. I'm just gonna kind of be showing them off as I re-add them in. The only problem with the enchantment is that every time you add in new ones, you have to fully relaunch the world. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense why. They probably have their reasons, but I don't think it's necessary. But it is like it's legit necessary to do it, but I can't see a reason why it would be necessary to do it. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna pray first, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into this. So yeah, here we go. Oh, hi, Mr. Pickle. There you are. Father God, we come before you, Lord. We thank you for this day. We thank you for the end of the year. There's been some trials, some tribulations, some obstacles that we faced, Lord. But there's also been many blessings that we should count ourselves fortunate enough to have received. I know that this year has been particularly difficult for me. on a relational scale, and that even through all the hardship that I faced, all the people that I lost, I still ended up better off than I was before, with greater friends, some Christ-centered friends, more established relationships with my family, and it's just been a huge blessing. Lord, I ask that you bless this stream, that you lift it up, that you provide the eyes that you seek onto this, that my scripture that I have pinned will speak to somebody, that my prayer will speak to somebody, and that you just bless them, their families. Let this new year be abundant with blessings and fortune and just your presence through it all. All in your holy name we pray. Amen. So let's get to it. So I have, why are the music stop? Why music stop? Is it not stopped for you guys? It stopped for me. I can't hear anything now. Hold on, it's probably because of this. Let's fix it. Hello, can we hear? There we go. There we go. Ah. Disaster Kitty. Love the prayer, Curtis. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Briosaur. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Okay. Music should be playing. Oh, my game froze. Great. Good stuff. Good stuff. Why am I lagging so much? Oh my gosh. Ow. I'm lagging a lot right now. I got 1 minute of poison. Hold on. Effect clear. CurtisDoesADig. Poison. There we go. All right. I think it's just world generation loading in. Hi, Tara. Welcome in. Thank you so much for redeeming your Curtis Coin income tax. 500 total Curtis coins. Good to see ya. What do you mean, tisk, tisk, tisk? What do you mean, tisk, tisk, tisk? What do you mean? Hold on. Yes, I did ping you. On the Hitchhikers Discord, I did ping you. Okay. Don't tisk, tisk, tisk me. Don't tisk, tisk, tisk me. You silly, silly man. You didn't get pinged? You should have. It says at hold on, let me disable streamer mode. At Terra8290 on the Hitchhikers Discord. Terra can tisk, tisk, tisk if they want to. Okay, okay. All right, fine. That's okay. So, I have right in front of me, this is my enchantment data pack that I've made in the past when we got the ability to create custom enchantments. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to bring some of these in. And you guys are going to tell me if they need to be nerfed or if they're fine as is. And you're going to help me with that, okay? Tara, thank you so much for the hydrate. Appreciate that, good buddy. You guys are going to tell me if this is acceptable or not for an enchantment. Like if you think it's balanced enough. Okay, so let's see. I mean, I guess I can hop into the other world that already has them, or I can just drag them all in. And I think dragging them all in is probably the best way to go, but then some of them also have like additional functions, they have predicates, they have tags, so I think maybe one at a time. Got a lurk, so good luck. All right, take care, Tara. Have a good one, buddy. Very good yes man, but I make an excellent no woman. Perfect. I love that for you guys. Great. 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 Fantastic. Maybe we'll do it like one at a time. Because some of them require like command, like functions and tags and predicates. So it'd be easier to do it one at a time. Oh, GG on a 30 stream streak, Tara. Very nice. 30 streams. That's awesome. That's really good. All right, so oh, it's nighttime. Time set day. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to move you right here and have you right here. So now I got both here. This is my enchantment data pack. This is my magic data pack. I'm going to combine the two. That's our goal today. We're going to combine the two. So in the magic data pack folder, we're going to create enchantment, and let's do, man, I'm looking at all of these. There's so many interesting ones that we could start off with. We can start off with blast. We've done that before on Make It Worse, adding blast in. And I think I'm, oh, uh-oh. 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 There we go. Put him under the ground. So we've done blast before. We added it to Make It Worse. And what that does is adds exploding arrows. So I'm literally just going to copy that over. But I do think that there was some things that got changed in Make It Worse. I guess we'll compare it to Make It Worse. Why can't I... I'm trying to, like, get it locked into the side here. There we go. So in Make It Worse, time to open a whole nother data pack, guys. What did it look like in Make It Worse? Let's just copy it from Make It Worse then. Because that one had a little bit more updates to it, because I was trying to fix some things with it. So blast goes on a bow, and it's exclusive with the exclusive set of arrows, or arrow effects, which goes in, let's see, tags. Oh, okay, so Minecraft, tags, enchantment, exclusive set. So this is what actually makes it so enchantments can't go on the same item as each other. So like sharpness and smite, they can't go on the same sword. That's an exclusive set. So we're gonna make a new file, arrow effect.json, and what we want as our exclusive set is flame, and then blast. Eventually we're going to add channeling, so let's just add channeling right now. So let's see. I have other ones that I haven't added in yet, like Cluckshot and Smokescreen, but for now this is fine. We'll add more as we go. All right, let's verify this is what we want. Blast, main hand, offhand, only one level, only for the bow. When we hit block, it makes an explosion. When we hit an enemy or a victim, it'll do an explosion. That's weird that, like, this one has an offset. Can I put an offset normally? I can. What makes it different? Oh, because when blocks break, so the blast radius is affected by where the explosion starts, and sometimes the arrows are inside of a block, which makes it difficult to actually put an explosion somewhere. It should be fine, though. It should be okay. It should be okay. All right, so to test this, we have to leave and come back. And now, worlds using experimental settings are not supported. This world uses experimental settings that could stop working at any time. We cannot guarantee it will load or work. Here be dragons. So now that I've added custom enchantments, I'm going to get this warning all the time. Anytime I relaunch, which is fine. It is what it is. I honestly don't care. OBS crash. That's wild. And that was just because I launched the game at the same time. Crazy. Hello. Are you guys able to hear me okay? You guys can see me? Can you sense my presence? Testing. Hold on, I'm going to wave my hand. I'm going to make sure that I'm seeing myself on Twitch. I see myself on YouTube. Am I seeing myself on Twitch? Yep, okay. Alright, I think we're good. Crazy. Wild. Wonderful. That was weird. Alright, enjoy the lurk, Tara. Going through the structures with script run plop and seeing which do and don't work. Buried treasure, shipwreck, and ruins are saying it's successful, but it's not spawning. And the only ones. Huh? Oh, so like those structures don't work with the plop command? Interesting. Are you gonna have to like manually put those in? If you want to put them in. If it doesn't need a structure, it doesn't need one. Alright. Oh man, this is... I'm gonna turn down my render distance. I don't need it super high for this. It is wild that it's still lagging a little bit though. Yeah. Also, that water flowing is annoying me a little bit. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, yeah. And then we get our lapis. Then we get our bow. Then we get our grindstone. Alright, can we get blast? I can place them with place. It just doesn't have the bounding box ground spawn there, but I need to see if it's because they spawn in generation or have high rates. I have no idea. I always thought that it was just like happenstance that the drowned were there. Okay. The hope is we can get blast naturally. We can get flame naturally. This also determines like the weight, like how often it would happen. I just want to see. Is it gonna show up? It could be just like a very low chance. It has a weight of 2, which I think is the same for like flame, if I'm not mistaken. Let's find out right now. So this is enchantment, flame. Flame has a weight of 2 also. So both of them have a weight of 2. I mean, we can see real quick. Enchant, CurtisDoesADig blast is there. Interesting. I just want to make sure it goes into the... It's not going to immediately go into the enchanting table. It's not. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it because there's more that I need to set up for it. There is more that I need to do. Tags, enchantment, in enchanting table. Okay, there we go. So that's gonna go. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm doing all the things that I don't want to be doing. Okay. Minecraft tags, enchantment, not exclusive set. We just need to add a new file called in enchanting table.json. Oh golly. And we're just going to put in our blast enchantment. Because that's just a tag change, though, I should be able to just do reload. Now, hopefully, it'll show up. Welcome back from ads. I always thought that the drowned spawn from happenstance. Good news, the drowned and Nautilus just spawned part of world generation and post generation. Next drowned spawns, apparently. They're just persistent. Ah, okay. Okay, we got blast. I just wanted to make sure that it was going to actually go on the enchanting table. Give Curtis arrow 64. Sure. All right, let's make sure this works. That's not supposed to be happening. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Why? Because this enchantment needs an additional enchantment called Kill Arrow. Right. Right. Hit block, explode. Let's attack. Is there supposed to be... There's supposed to be a second effect, isn't there? Okay, hold on. Hold on. What the heck, dude? I have too many things open. It's overwhelming me. Does this make it worse? This is enchanted, not make it worse. Does this make it worse? No, this is magic. Make it worse. So blast. There's supposed to be a second function with this. Why isn't there? Okay. Anyway, we could fix that pretty easily. We're going to add a new function. We'll call this enchantments. Blast. And inside blast, we'll put kill arrow. .mc function. And it's literally just going to be kill at s. And then in blast, we're going to make it run. Type run function, and then function, it'll be kill arrow. Okay. Let's leave and come back. And now that should kill the arrow. Oh my gosh. Is it going to crash the stream again? Is relaunching Minecraft too much? Is relaunching Minecraft too much for my computer? What the heck? Like, why is it now being a problem? We're going to keep memory up just so we can take a look at that. Is it still? No, okay. 60% memory, 61. All right, we look to be okay. Are we frozen at all? We froze for a little bit when it was loading. Okay, so now this Should kill the arrow as soon as it hits the ground. Perfect. Okay. So we have our exploding arrows now. They're kind of fun to use, not gonna lie. Alright, so this is our blast enchantment. You can get it from the enchanting table. I don't know, like, let's see. What do we have for, like, the minimum cost? So this is the wrong file. Okay. So the base cost is 50 XP, which is not 50, or minimum 20 XP to 50 XP. I'm going to remove all my XP real quick because I think that's what's going to determine. Okay. So XP add at S 50. That don't make no sense. Okay, hold on. I'm confused. What does max cost and min cost actually do for an enchantment? Let's find out. Let's find out, chat. Enchantment definition. Max or min cost, the minimum base cost of this enchantment in levels. The base cost range will be modified before use. So 20 minimum levels, 50 max levels. So this will put it between okay, hold on. Now I need to look up something else. Okay. Enchantment table. No blocks. Neato. Is there a table that shows the max level per number of books? Should be placed around the enchantment table, keeping 1 block of air. Oh, okay. Enchanting mechanics to see. Okay, number of bookshelves. So number of bookshelves determines the level range of the top, middle, and bottom slot. Let's zoom in so you guys can see. So if our enchantment is between 20 and 50, then that means to get it, we need at least minimum 8 bookshelves. So we need at minimum 8 bookshelves. Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention in the chat. My apologies, Luna. The structures that don't spawn with plot don't need the NBT boxes anyway, and place works instead. Okay, perfect. Pillagers, Bastion, and Fortresses work, and they were the important ones. Woo! Perfect! Thank you so much, Luna. Appreciate that. Yeah, so we only need... Wait, what? What's the difference between this table and this table? Oh, okay. So these are just like the minimum and maximum for each. Okay. So, minimum, we need 8 bookshelves. So 8 to 15 bookshelves is what's going to get us the potential for blast appearing in the enchanting table. And that's a very minimal chance of it being in the bottom slot. Everything past that gets more likely with 9 bookshelves, more likely with 10. 11 actually skips over some numbers. Interesting. Okay. Goes from 17 to 22. Interesting. But yeah, the more bookshelves we have, at some point we actually get the opportunity to get it in 2 slots. 6 to 21 and 30 for the middle slot and bottom slot. Okay, that's good to know. So from 8 bookshelves onward, we can get Blast. And then if we had a book that had Blast on it, it would cost 4 levels to put on to our bow. Do we think that this enchantment is well balanced, or should there be adjustments made to it? It's so balanced, huh, chat? So balanced. Did I pick up everything? I don't even know if I picked up everything. Rule of cool for that enchantment? Maybe. Well, I really want to balance this data pack. I want to make sure that it's at least somewhat balanced. You do have to have at least 20 levels to get it, so you'd be playing for a little bit before actually being able to get it, which is nice. I can make it where you need to have 30 levels. Reduce draw speed with it? Not with this. I could make it a crossbow enchantment. But then you could put multi-shot with blast? What? I don't think I could change the draw speed of it, unfortunately. Ooh, could I blow up an Enderman? Because normally, like, you can't, like, hurt an Enderman with a bow and arrow. What if I just blow it up? He teleported. Okay. What about, like, right here? The explosion does hurt him. Interesting. Quick shot but reverse. I might be able to do that on like a crossbow. I don't know if I could do that on a bow. Let's see. Let's look at we already have enchantment definition open. Let's see. There's crossbow charging sounds. Okay. Tipped arrows cause a lingering effect of the blast. Like what? Multiple blasts at once? Or like several blasts coming out? Hey, Scrabby, welcome in. Good to see you in the YouTube chat. Hope you're doing well. We can take a look to see... oh my gosh, I have too many things open. I'm getting confused. How does Minecraft handle quick draw? Or quick shot? Quick shot, quick shot, quick shot. Quick charge, not quick shot. It's called crossbow charge time, which is probably specific to crossbows. Oh, that's changing an attribute. Using a speed arrow with blast causes a lingering potion appear where you hit. That would be really cool. That's really interesting, actually. I don't think it would be too difficult to do. Okay, I wish I could separate these so I could, like, make it easier to, like, read what I'm doing. This is the magic data pack. Kill arrow. Execute as at S. Oh, whoops, at S. Type equals tipped arrow. Okay, hold on. We need to see... Oh, there's information we need to figure out real quick. Let's get some soul sand, some water. Oh, great. Okay. Execute as at end type equals arrow. Data. Nope. Run data get entity. Well, I guess I didn't need to do it that way, huh? I didn't need the execute stuff. Okay, anyway. Or just splash potion. It doesn't need to linger, I guess. I think a splash potion would be smart. Hi, Dano. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. Let's see. So the arrow has an item component to it. That's interesting. Hold on. I'm getting notifications. Okay. It has an item component to it. And it has a water potion? Did I choose water breathing? Is that why? Oh, because it's just arrow splashing, because I'm a ding-dong. So if I did like fire resistance, right? Let's see what it's like with fire resistance. Excuse me, get out of my way. Can I like... There we go. Had to get hit by it. Okay, so if I did fire resistance, tipped arrow, long fire resistance. So I'd have to like point out, is it regular fire resistance or long fire resistance, maybe? Interesting. So one's fire resistance, one's long fire resistance. She'll leave the world I've destroyed with structures and get back to work. Good luck there. Thank you so much, Luna. I appreciate all your help. That was a really good idea with the potion effect. I think that's interesting. I think that's really interesting, and I want to try giving that a shot. It does look like it's a tipped arrow. Potion contents is its own thing. ID tipped arrow. So it's an arrow, but with an item ID. NBT equals item ID tipped arrow. Let's just run, say, was a tipped arrow. That's all we're going to put. That it was a tipped arrow. Okay, so then if I get my blast enchanted bow, so I fire just a... Well, that should have been a tipped arrow. Oh, I didn't even do reload. Reload. So regular arrow doesn't do anything. Tipped arrow. Arrow was a tipped arrow. Okay, good. We're learning things. We're doing things. Okay. So, we know it was a tipped arrow. Run. We're going to make a new function for this. Tipped arrow effect. Okay, so we're just going to do run function tipped arrow effect. Okay. And what we'll do is execute if entity at s nbt equals item components. What is it? Oh, wait. Potion contents, right? That's what it was. Potion contents. Potion contents. And then, oh my gosh, potion contents need its own curly brackets, and we'll put potion Fire resistance. Run. Ah! Disaster kitty. So messed up. Area effect cloud. Right here. Nope, hold on. Kill arrow. Execute as at S. Okay. Area of effect cloud. Right here. How do you make an area of effect cloud? We did this with... Where is it? With the wand of poison. I don't know what all this stuff means. We're just going to copy and paste. We're going to look it up too. We'll look it up right now. Area of effect cloud Minecraft. Oh, it's just called effect. Cool. Good. Good. Good stuff. Is it just called effect? This for April Fool's. What? Okay, hold on. Area link area effect cloud. Data values. Components. Okay. Potion contents. The type of potion that we want to put in. Oh golly. This is getting cramped. My screen is so cramped. All right, hold on. What is reapplication delay? That's what we're going to start with. We're just going to go in order. Reapplication delay. No, because this is the item. Oh my gosh. Why can't I just do area cloud? What the heck? Why did my chat just go dark? What's going on? What'd you guys do? Area effect cloud. Redirected from that. Why can't I just do area effect? Oh, because it has its own data listed here. That's wild. Why did my chat go dark? Evil chat? It really is. I don't know what happened. What the heck, dude? Okay, let's close that. Reopen it. Maybe it doesn't need to, like, reload. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, we're back. It doesn't have your evil chat message, but that's fine. What is reapplication delay? My computer. What is going on with my streamer bot just crashed? What is happening? Why am I getting so many technical difficulties all of a sudden? I have no idea. Lane, that's not going to get counted because StreamerBot decided to crash right before he did it. Pay attention, buddy. Then you would know. Hi, Lane. It's good to see you. What the heck is happening, though? Literally, Minecraft crashed just a second ago. OBS crashed. No, Minecraft didn't. OBS crashed a second ago. And now StreamerBot. We're relaunching. Paid my taxes and StreamerBot crashes. Maybe I should not pay taxes anymore. Maybe you should shut up. No, I don't know. I don't know what the issue is, man. You're gonna have to pay them again. There's nothing I can do about it. I just work here. I just work here, dude. I can try to... Hold on. I can try to refund it. There's too many things on my computer right now. And it's driving me nuts. Taxes. Taxes. Where are they? Where are the taxes? Where are the taxes? Why don't I see the taxes? What the heck? Can I, like, search for it? All requests? No. No, I don't want to look at all requests. I want to find a specific request. Sound like government. We lost your taxes. You're going to have to pay them again. Yeah, you are. That's true. Okay, we're going to read them in order. Fireball, So Messed Up, Skill Issue, Howdy, Roll to Summon the Install Wizard, Stream Effect, Hydrate, Big Stretch, Zombie, Enderman, Creeper, Whack, Ghast, Rename Something from my inventory, Frost Shard, Mind Curtis is good at things, bad at things, 1 minute on the bike, Show us a nerd thing, Voice Changer, TTS, 10 push-ups, Chain Lightning, Forbidden Truth, Bean Boozled, Forbidden Dare, Invisible Assassin. Where is taxes in this list? Sorry, I can't give you your 10 Curtis coins back, Flame. I could manually add 10 to your list. Alright, let's see. Why do you get to I'm gonna lose my mind. There you go, Lane. You get to watch me manually edit your taxes. There you go, buddy. Just for you. Okay, anyway, I'm trying to figure this out. Reapplication delay. The number it takes before reapplying the effect. We'll go like 60. I don't know. I don't know how often I want it to reapply. This music is super loud though. I think I'm getting overwhelmed. I think I'm legit getting overwhelmed. And it's mostly because my screen size. Because I'm trying to show you guys this stuff. And I'm trying to show you what I'm programming. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the code stuff over here. And then, oh my gosh, I'm going to zoom out. Back to normal human readability size. Reapplication delay is 20 right now. The number of ticks before reapplying the effect. I don't know. I don't really want it to reapply. It's fire resistance. I'm gonna do... Right now it's 20. I could leave it at 20. Radius, this is how far out it'll go. Radius per tick, this is how much it's going to shrink over time. Normally negative. You can have an area of effect that expands, I'm realizing. Hold on. That's actually something... We're gonna do that real quick. Okay, everybody shut up. We're gonna do that real quick because that sounds funny. That sounds really funny. So if I were to do that, right? And instead of a negative 0.05, let's increase it. Right? Look at this. You could have an area of effect that expands. That's pretty neat. Oh my gosh. This is dangerous. A poison effect that spreads out like this? That's low-key kind of cool. High-key. High-key kind of cool. That's a hype moment right there. That's really neat. Okay. That's neato. Okay. Anyway. I'm programming, right? Programming time. So, what do we got? Oh my gosh. Get on my face. So we want it to shrink over time. Custom particle. We'll need a custom color. I'm gonna have to look at the particles. I'm gonna have to look at the particle colors. Potion contents. We want this one to be just fire resistance. When somebody walks in it, it's going to take off half of a block's worth of effect. Wait time, What is wait time? Time before deploying the field. The radius is ignored, meaning that any specified effects is not applied and specified particles only appear at the center field till age hits this number. Okay. Duration. Maximum age of the field after wait time. The amount of and then duration on use. The amount of duration. Well, there's radius on use. Oh, duration would be like if somebody walks in it, we can increase or decrease the amount of time that it's still active. Okay, so this is what I have for this. If it's a fire resistance tipped arrow, then we will create an area of effect cloud for fire resistance. And let's actually do the same thing for, well, hold on, we need the particle color. Can we get the particle color? That's going to be under effects, I think. Effects. Can I get particle color here? Guess not. Okay, fine, whatever. Where do I get the particle colors? That tells me how. Oh, effect colors. Literally right here. I got distracted. I'm sorry. Okay. Hi, Qubit. Qubit, I have questions for you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Qubit. What do I do with quantum computing and investments? I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Qubit. I've been waiting. Only specific particles have special properties that you can change. Yeah, I'm doing like area of effects for a bow and arrow enchantment. Streamer bot running. We have a copy of speaker bot. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'm making my blast enchantment do an area of effect cloud if it's a tipped arrow, which I think would be really cool. So I'm changing like the area of effect custom particle color. So let's see, fire resistance. We want that to be dis. Oh, positive? No. Whoa, hold on. Where did I get this gray square from? Interesting. Okay. Anyway, I'm not actually focusing on that. Okay, for some reason, this is the number I'm using for fire resistance, right? But, whoops. Nope. I'm just going to close out of some of these until I need them again, because they're getting in my way. So that's the color. Oh, because the alpha. That's annoying. That's annoying. Whatever. Wild sense out of context. Oh, good, you're here. So I need your help with paper clips. How does quantum computing work? Yeah! Oh my gosh, that did sound wild. Even quantum computing square. I can't speak. Each quantum computing square is a quantum core or something. Okay. And did I max it out? Did I max it out? Is that why, like, I wasn't able to do it anymore? I went full quantum computing mode. Okay, anyway, so this is fire resistance. So now I got 2 fire resistance. This one's going to be long fire resistance. And then we'll do long fire resistance here. And actually, we're going to return here. That way, if it's not fire resistant, we just don't worry about it. It'll just... Or if it is fire resistant, we don't have to run all these other functions. Fluctuate through a sine cosine function, I think. Oh, neato. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. This is going to be annoying. Black, gray means positive, white means negative. Oh, interesting. I could just macro this. Get a list of all the effects and just run it on one function. My Dr. Pepper is delicious and not very nutritious. Do I have messages? Messages for Curtis? Okay. So we got fire resistance. That was rather simple. But we have other tipped arrows that we can get also, right? So let's... Oh, actually, well, let's see that this actually works. Okay, fun fact, it's going to freeze my computer probably when I do this. And I don't know why. So I'm going to minimize it while it does it, because I feel like that has something to do with it too. Look at this. Look at this computing. Click button when most squares are black to get lots of ops. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. That was available. Oh, okay. Now it's like bright white, so I lost ops. Got it. So just click when black. Got it. Deposit. Oh! Somebody wasn't buying wire. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna deposit again. Let ourselves make some monies. Somebody ran out of wire like a ding dong. Okay, no, this isn't my focus right now. This isn't my focus. Cubit, you're distracting me. You showed up and distracted me. Okay, so now, look at that. Okay, we got our area of effect cloud. I think I'm gonna reduce the duration. Maybe like just a few seconds. It could be like a splash potion, more or less. So 600, I think that's like, is this in seconds? Is duration in seconds? Because 600 would be like 10 minutes, isn't it? Duration, maximum age of the field. Oh, it's ticks. So 600 ticks. 600 divided by 20. So 30 seconds. 30 seconds, okay. So that takes 30 seconds. I want it maybe like 5 seconds, if that. Maybe like, I'll do 2 seconds, so 40. So we're gonna change duration to 40. And this isn't part of the enchantment, this is part of the function, so I can do /reload. That's still too long. 20. Cut it in half even further. I honestly don't think that it needs to be what do you call it? I don't think it needs to be lingering. I think a splash effect is best. Like, I know they're made with lingering potions, but because there's the explosion also. Like, look at that. I think that's perfect. What do you guys think? You guys like that or no? Or even less? You guys like that or less? Oh, you know what? This is only going to happen when it hits a block, not when it hits an entity. Hmm. We can do... in post-attack, maybe? I don't know. Post-attack, effect. We're going to try it. All of effects. Put this in there. And then let's just run the kill arrow function and see what happens. Poor sheep said, yeet! That'd have been at least 10 blocks in the air. Maybe. Maybe. So, the kill arrow function is supposed to kill the arrow so that it doesn't keep blasting through blocks as it's falling down. But I don't know if it's going to run the same if it hits an entity. Whoops. He moved. That was not a direct hit. I need a direct hit to verify this. Nope. It does not. Because the arrow is destroyed on impact. So that does not work. That scared me. What? How'd you get... Oh, because it crashed. Because it crashed. GG, Joy. Whatever. Whatever, Joy. Whatever. GG, I'm getting first. That's funny. All right, let's go through the effects. And we're going to start adding them in. We'll start off with speed. So, speed. Long speed. No, swiftness? Oh, swiftness, not speed. Also, I don't like that autocorrect thing that pops up. Ugh, kind of annoys me, honestly. Okay, anyway. So put this in for the custom color. Right? So we do that. And then bring our alpha up. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Speed, done. Okay, next, we're going to do slowness. This is going to take a while, I think. That's why I think I should just macro this at this point. I should. I think I am just going to macro it. So we'll do... Oh, there's things. I'm trying to figure out like the best way of going about it is my issue. Minecraft effects. Nope. Okay, and then what we want to do, data, modify, storage, effects, append, value, and what we're going to do is effect, name, and we'll do fire resistance, right? And we'll do color. I'll put that in. Okay, so we'll do that. So swiftness. I'll put in that color. I mean, we're still going to have to get all the colors, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. Okay, slowness, which actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's copy this over. We'll keep that as our temporary block. And what we'll do, let's just keep this here. We'll delete all this for now. This is just so we can get the color easily. So we know slowness is normally this color, right? Let's fix the alpha value. Perfect. Grab that. Boom. Okay, slowness gotten. Okay. Haste. There's so many effects in Minecraft. Lane, you butthead. Lane, you jerk. Lane, you jerk. Bean time, buddy. Thanks, buddy. This is either going to be top banana or wet dog. I have my mints ready. Have my bag. I got it all ready just for you, lucky Lano. Oh golly. I'm really hoping it's top banana again. Oh, hi, Rusty.
Oh, hi, Rusty.
Hey, Rusty, you need to sleep because these people are evil and they keep killing each other. And you're likely to get caught in the crossfire. Okay.
I'm trying to calm down my autonomic nervous system, not raise it.
Oh. It's a good option, Joy, because I like bananas. Why do you think I'm dressed this way? I hate you guys. That's so messed up. Can we get some so messed ups in the chat? Oh, by the way, this upcoming weekend, we're doing Last Life or Extra Life. Look at my incentives. I have incentives, chat. Woo. Hope you guys like them. Stream effect, $1. 30-second effect on my face cam and on game view. $5 for 10 push-ups. $10 for Bean Boozle. $15 for 1 minute on the bike. $20 for the Curtis Does a Dig. $25 for bucket clutch, and then $30 for 10 minutes reverse controls. Okay, cool stuff. True story. It'll be happening this Saturday. Orange banana. This is a yellow shirt. It's not my fault that my camera makes it look orange. Anyway, back to this. I wish I kind of knew how to. I wish I knew how to handle doing these colors. Oh no, it didn't update. No, let me. Oh, because I got to do it here. Stupid. I wish I knew how to calculate the change in value after applying the alpha. A hot banana, though, sounds gross. Like that super bruised and mushy banana. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, some of these effects you won't have arrows for anyway. Like, there's not going to be a haste arrow. There's not going to be a mining fatigue arrow, so I can skip over those. But there is going to be a strength one. Right? So let's do strength. Okay, as far as I know, there's not going to be a mining fatigue arrow. If I'm wrong, that sure would be interesting. I would have to figure out how to program that in. Is it called instant health or what is it? Instant health, okay. Instant _ health. Upbeat defeat. Howdy, 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 howdy. Yeehaw! Welcome in. Also, Lane, enjoy the lurk. Take care. Good to see you, good buddy. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. We're programming. We're programming. It's not fun. We're trying to set up what's called a macro, which I only recently learned about. I learned about macros this year. Isn't that crazy, guys? And they have changed my life. Okay, jump boost. Let's do this. Boop. There we go. Jump boost. Nausea isn't one we can get. Regen. But it would be really funny if you could get... Wait, that's not regen. What the heck? Did it give me the wrong color? No, I think I must have just did it wrong. Regeneration. Perfect. Perfect. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. There we go. I'm gonna move this over here, I think. No, I need it. Let's do this. Boop and boop. Okay. So I can kind of see everything now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Resistance. Can you make a resistance potion? I mean, you get Turtle Master. You can make a Turtle Master potion or arrow, right? What are the effects of that? Like, what does that look like on here? Where's my water? Kill at E type equal arrow. Boop. Okay. Okay, it's just called Turtle Master. Even though it splits into two different effects, slowness and resistance, it's still called Turtle Master. Okay, good to know. Good to know, chat. Okay, do that. Get our color. Oh, I know this is like a tedious process for this, but it'll be well worth it in the end. Because I won't have to be doing this again, ever. It's already here. Why would I? Water... breathing? I'm assuming it's 2 words. Water breathing, visibility. There's no blindness arrow. Night vision. Night vision. Perfect. Perfect. Worth it, just like home maintenance, which is what Dano and I are currently doing. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. How is your home maintenance going? How's the new house? Do you like it? I want to hear all about it if you have a little bit of time. I have not been keeping up with much. This holiday season has been a pain in my tushy to be able to focus on things. So I haven't been entirely present with things going on. A lot of small fires everywhere, sort of thing. Health boost. Can you get a health boost one? I don't think you can get a health boost one. There's instant health, but that's it. Health boost. Absorption. I don't think there's an absorption arrow. Saturation, no. Glowing would be a spectral arrow. Its own unique arrow type. So I'm not going to put that in. No levitation, no fatal poison, luck, bad luck, slow falling. Slow falling potions do exist. Oh, okay. Slow falling. I am gonna tell you guys something. I'm looking for a new apartment. Actively looking. Not right this second, but like it's happening soon. I would like to leave. It's just too expensive where I live. But I need to find a place that accepts cats. That is still cheaper than what I'm doing here. I don't mind if it's a 1-bedroom still, because that's what I'm currently doing, is a 1-bedroom. I would like the same utilities, if not better utilities. But they unexpectedly okay. I haven't paid it yet. I'm waiting to hear back from them. But my rent is $30 higher than it normally is on the app. And I'm waiting to hear back as to why. Because I wasn't late. I wasn't late last month, so there shouldn't be an additional charge. So I'm trying to figure out why that is. And I'm a little upsetty about it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Anywho, I've finished drafting this up. So what we're going to do is when it's a tipped arrow, it's a streamer fee. I'm gonna fight them. I'm gonna beat them up. I'm gonna beat them up. House is awesome. The new address is redacted. What? Do you guys at least know what it is? Can I do... Landlords are interesting. They really are. Still looking in your current area? I am looking in my current area because I don't want to leave all my family and friends behind. And I brought it up to them that I'm thinking about moving to the Midwest, and they were really upset about it. So I don't know. Trying to figure it out. I have a suspicion on what it might be for that $30 charge. But I'm waiting to hear back for it. Love the new place though. That's awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, we need to figure this part out. So when we do this, run function tipped arrow effect with entity. No, this is going to be complicated how I'm doing it. Hi, Unchecked. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. Howdy, 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 howdy. Yeah. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Okay. What we need to do... There's a few things we need to do. And we're not going to do this here. Gosh, this keeps getting more and more complicated. This is the only enchantment we've worked on so far as Blast. Crazy. Crazy. I was expecting I was just going to be transferring files over. Nope. We're expanding a file. Wild. Okay. We need to do... Can entities have custom data? Entity data is custom. And all entities can have... I could have swore they could have custom data. Yes, they do. It's just called data. Okay. Okay. Data. Any custom data. Use to store data if the custom data entity component which can be checked by predicates. Is it just called data or is it called custom data? Data get entity at and type equals to arrow data. Custom data. Okay. Data modify entity data set value 3. No. 3. No. Check. Hello world. Let's see that. Data. Data. Data exists. I can make data. I can make data. Data made. Data modify s. Run data. Set values. No, set effect name. We'll just do that. And then data modify entity as data dot effect name set from entity as item dot components dot potion components potion contents. No, this isn't going to work how I'm intending it to work. I'm not a Star Trek fan, but I know who Data is. He's the best character. I'm realizing this is going to work how I how I thought it was going to work. Okay. We need to do it differently. Oh my gosh, this is complicated. Because we need the long effects also in this list. And some of them don't have long effects. So what does? Long fire res, long swiftness, long slowness, strength. Instant health does not have a long one, right? What would this be? Minecraft makes this more complicated than it has to be. It's true. It's true. It's true. And the other thing is strong. Okay, so it's not long here. It's strong. Wait, so can these have... Oh my gosh. He walked into my arrow like an idiot. Okay. Long. Okay, how do I know which ones can be long, how many can be strong? Tipped arrow. Minecraft. Goodness gracious. I think I'm just gonna have to look and see which ones are which. I think that's just gonna be how it has to happen. Okay. Well, great. That's fantastic. Love that. Let's move Minecraft over here so I can do that. Night vision is only going to be regular or long. So long night vision. Okay. Invisibility is either going to be regular or long. Okay. There's no strong invisibility. Leaping has regular, long, and strong. So where's jump boost? So we have long jump boost and strong jump boost. Perfect. Love it. Fire resistance only has regular and long. Swiftness is going to have regular, long, and strong. I hate this so much. Slowness is going to have regular, long, and strong. Turtle Master is going to have regular, long, and strong. Okay. Water breathing is just going to have regular and long. Instant health is going to have regular and strong. Harming is going to have regular and strong. Poison's going to have regular, long, and strong. Wait, nope. Hold on. I had 2 Turtle Masters in there. Long. Strong. Regen's going to have long and strong. Strength is going to have long and strong. Okay. Weakness is going to have just strong. Or no, long. Long weakness. Right? Yeah. Slow falling is just going to have long. Wind charge, weaving, infested, and oozing don't have any additionals. Great. Okay. Fantastic. We love it. Let's go ahead and add that. Only if it's a tipped arrow. Okay. If it's an arrow and it's tipped, add the data, add the effect name from potion contents, go here. We're going to do a new... Oh, this should go in here, actually. With entity at s data dot We'll just call it data. Okay. So now we're gonna do is. Okay, here we go. This is getting more and more complicated, and it is hurting my brain. Generate, or no, create effect cloud. Okay, so we need to do function, create effect cloud with storage, effects, and we're gonna do effect name with a macro effect name. Okay. Cool. So now when we create this, instead of putting fire resistance like this, we're going to do the macro for the effect name. Right? We have the area effect cloud, entity effect. Let's do this here. Effect name, and then this is going to be color. Right? Color. And we'll make that a macro. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please work. Please work. Oh, because I'm okay. It's because I'm not using the bow. Okay. Okay, it did not make the effect. Okay, good to know. Is that because of something that I did here? So let's double check. That should be running. Tipped arrow effect. I'm just gonna run a command here. Hello. This will determine if at least this is running. Nope. Okay. So this isn't running. Let's cancel that out real quick. Reload is going to run now. It is. So the function runs. Can I say the effect name with this macro? Okay. Dot potion. Okay. Dot potion. Let's reload. Minecraft strong healing. Okay, it put in Minecraft : strong _ healing. That's great. So now if I run this. Okay. It's a lot of trial and error to figure out what's going on. Oh. Storage, Minecraft effects. There we go. What about this? Did we just forget to add in the actual storage we're grabbing from? No. Great. Okay, let's figure out why. Oops. Create effect cloud with storage, Minecraft effects. Effects that have the effect name. Because it doesn't have Minecraft in front of it. Put Minecraft in front of all of them. Just because I can't exclude that from here. Okay. Right, I commented it out. I don't know why I expected it to work without actually existing. Okay. Nope. What is happening here? Champ. Storage effects. The effects with the effect name. Put it in quotes. Okay, so something's going on here. We already know it's going to print out the correct name. Minecraft Strong Healing. We see that. And Minecraft Strong Healing. Oh, is it not called instant health? Interesting. Okay. So let's call it Strong Healing. And let's just call this one Healing. Right? I'm assuming that's correct. So reload now. So this should be a Strong Healing. And it made it to the next one, which is great. Okay. So now that it made it there. Hey, okay, perfect. So it creates a little splash effect with that. Perfect. Let's clear our inventory. I got rid of my my wands. Got rid of my wands. Not thrilled about that. We're probably gonna have to check on each of these just to make sure that everything actually works. Did not mean to throw my bow. Okay, this one did not work for some reason. Leaping. Something about leaping didn't work. What about this one? Okay. What about this leaping? Okay, all three leapings did not work. What about fire res? Fire res worked. Okay. So something about the leaping ones doesn't work. Why? Let's go ahead and just add this in. That way when there is an issue, I can kind of correct it fairly easily. So is this? It's not jump boost, it's leaping. That makes sense. Right? Everybody agrees? That makes sense. You might get the jump boost effect, but it's a leaping. The leaping effect. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Okay. All the leaping potions worked. Great. Let's do swiftness next and slowness. And Turtle Master. Okay, that one worked. That one worked. That one worked. Slowness. Slowness worked. Slowness worked. That slowness worked. Okay, Turtle Master. Turtle Master worked. Okay. Okay, cool. Turtle Master works. Water breathing. Healing. Harming. And poison. Let's start with poison. Poison's good. What about this one? I hit the lamb, but it didn't do the effect. We gotta figure that part out too. It's a lower priority, but it's still somewhat necessary. Harming, not instant damage. Reload. Okay, harming works. Instant health. Instant health works. Water breathing. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Water breathing's good. Instant health, damage, poison, regeneration, strength, weakness. Luck we can't actually get, so that one's a little unnecessary for what we're doing. And then we'll do slow falling afterwards. So regen worked. That regen worked. Perfect. Okay, all three regens work. Nope. Oh my gosh. The problem with like doing everything by keybind is that you're gonna mess up every once in a while. The saddest thing in the world. Okay, all the weakness arrows work. Slow falling is next, then wind charged, weaving, oozing, and infestation. Let's do infestation. Infestation works. Oozing. Oozing works. Weaving. Weaving works. Wind charge works. Slow falling works. And other slow falling also works. Perfect. Okay. All of those effects work. Okay. Perfect. Good to know. Give me 1 second. I have a message I need to attend to. Okay. We need to do spectral arrows, which isn't hard at all. We'll just do if it's a spectral arrow. Because it shows up as like its own separate arrow type for some reason. I don't know why. So we'll do spectral arrow and create a new spectral arrow function. And for this one, we don't have to do much different. It would just be, I think we would do glowing. No. Does it not? What's the potion effect? Is it because there's no potion for it? What? Can I just not do it because of that? But we can do like luck, and can we do haste? We can't do haste. So you can't do potion contents that don't exist? That's interesting. Good to know. All right, spectral arrows are out of luck. That's interesting. Are these easy enough to make that there'd be viable option for mining? So you need at least 8 bookshelves to be able to get the blast enchantment. And it's like, it's all right for mining. Like, it's not the best. It's breaking a few blocks at a time. Like, if I spam, maybe. So, yeah, kinda. A little bit. Like, if that's what you want to do, sure. Yeah. I don't know. I tried doing it for Make It Worse, and it went all right. It wasn't like amazing, but I was able to break through a little bit. It would be great for like sand mining. Like, okay, we're gonna go over here and pick up some sand, right? Because TNT blasting it is probably the fastest way to get it. And here we go. I got 16 sand from that, right? And so on and so forth. I can keep getting more. It's probably best for that or gravel mining. Probably not for like the stronger blocks. So my question about it, how do we feel about the blast enchantment? With all of its perks now that we've added the area of effect, like potion effect, do we think that it's balanced at all? I can make it cost more, like you need to have maximum levels for it. Well, let's see. If I did 50 right here, right? Hold on. I'm gonna test something real quick. We're just gonna do a quick little test. I'm gonna change the weight to like 500, and we're gonna relaunch. Oh, whoops. The only way you can get it is through the enchanting table right now. Eventually, oh, did I freeze? No, we're good. Okay. Make it a treasure enchantment, maybe? I could probably make it a treasure enchantment. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't know. Is there a tag for treasure enchantments? I would have to manually add it to villagers if I wanted to add it to villagers. But give me one sec. Let's grab a bow. So the weight that I just added for it should have made it more available. Or it broke everything. I don't know, I gave it a pretty high weight. Did I break it? Is adding 500 for a weight too much? Or is it because, like, the 30? So hold on. Let's look at enchanting table mechanics again. Level range on bottom slot, 30 or higher. So it's outside that level range because I made it 50 right here. So if I made it like maximum 30, right? So you always need 30, but I added that super high weight. Let's try it now. Also, I have to minimize, otherwise I'm worried that it's gonna make me crash like it did last time. Ridiculous. Okay. Thank you for the big stretch, CDP Sings. Appreciate that very, very much. Oh, I actually really need to stretch. Oh, that feels good. Feels really good. Okay. So, really high weight. There we go. So now blast is immediately on there. So this is going to make it so that it's not ever going to show up in the second one, and it's only ever going to show up on this bottom one. So it's always going to need 30 levels, and it's going to cost 3 levels to enchant. And not only that, it's only going to show up if you have 15 books. So let me show you. Right now, I put blast on it. Great. Oh. Okay, that was not intentional. Okay, anyway. So we got our 15 books, right? Great. Oh, the grindstone. Goodness gracious. You guys didn't see that, right? So it's gonna for sure be on there every time, I think, right? With 500 weight, it should be. Wow. Do I not have 15 bookshelves? Is that why? You'd think with that much weight it would be very often. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait, I'm missing one. There we go. Infinity and Blast. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. It can go on Infinity. Infinity books. Wow, that's crazy. Even with that high of a weight. I thought it would, like, show up all the time. No. Because I know the other enchantments, they only have, like, 2. A 2 for their weight. That's fascinating. Anyway, so you can see we're getting it often, right? If I take off one bookshelf here, now we're probably not going to get it at all. I'm going to do it 15 times. 2. What the heck? That doesn't make sense. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 14 bookshelves here. The Wikipedia says that for 15, the level range of the bottom slot is 30. And at 14, the max is 29. So something's wrong there. Maybe it's just... Is it like rounding up, maybe? No, that wouldn't make sense. The calculations are literally right here. Cubit, are you here? Cubit! Cubit, help! Cubit! Cubit, where are you? Oh, Cubit! Cubit! What's going on here? The max should be 29, but somehow my enchantment, which is minimum of 30, is appearing when there's only 14 bookshelves. What? Oh, is it because I'm in... Hold on. It might have been because I was in survival mode. Or in creative mode. XP add Curtis 100 million bajillion. Because it should not be showing up. That should not be showing up at all. There's not enough bookshelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Please fill the dirt back in. Cry about it. Why is it working with 14? See, this is at 28. Cubit, what do you reckon? What do you reckon is the issue here? I want to make sure you need to have 15 bookshelves. The bookshelf made it. Well, the point is having one less. I wonder if maybe it just didn't update. That wouldn't make sense, though. Well, now I'm not getting it at all, which is good. I should not be getting it. You need 30 levels for 15 bookshelves, right? Yes, you need 30 levels for 15 bookshelves. Yes. the minimum cost is 30 levels. Did I not do a world reload? I could have swore I did a world reload, but I'll do it one more time. Just to play it safe. Just to make sure. Because I'm pretty sure that I did. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to assume that was only there because it had saved it there. Okay, maybe that was it. I just want to make sure that I can't get it unless I have 15 bookshelves and 30. No, see? There it is. I got it again. Is it because the minimum and maximum are the same? That'd be a stupid bug to have, but I don't know. I've seen weirder things happen in this game. I could make it not on the enchanting table at all. Had quite a few issues with enchants myself in the past too. Yeah, it's so weird. Not showing up as like the default. There it is. Okay. At 28. Like not being able to click the enchant button in the enchant. Really? So 28 is how much it cost. Or that's the maximum. But like the minimum here is 30. Two levels per book, then 14 cases would allow level 28 enchant. Yeah, but the thing is, this should be 30 enchant, level 30 enchant. The base cost range will be modified before use. Okay. How is it being modified? The first thing that Minecraft does is apply two modifiers to the base enchantment level. Each modifier is restricted to a certain range, with numbers close to the middle of the range more common than those near ends. First modifier is based on the item's enchantability, which depends on the material and the type of item. Other enchantables such as books, bows, have enchantability of 1 for this purpose. So Java Edition items enchantability is stored in the enchantable item component. Can be fix a number between 0 and half the enchantability, then adds that number plus 1 to the enchantment level. So shouldn't that make it 32 required? Or like 31 required? 31 and a half? Modified enchantment level is the base, which is 30, plus random integer between... What's E? Enchantability. 1 divided by 4, rounded down, so 0. This is so confusing. It's not taking off a level, is it? Or taking off 2 levels? Anybody else following this? I'm so confused. Hold on. What the heck, man? Ow! What the heck? What was that for? Fortunately, I have no idea. Enchanting is broken. Great, great. So should I don't know, for this, should I even put it in the enchanting table? I want it to be a high level requirement. I don't know. What if I put 32? It seems to be going up or going down 2 levels. So I'm just gonna try it. Just gonna try it. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, whatever. I'll just figure out some other way of doing it. Maybe you find it fishing. No, you're not finding it fishing. You're not finding it fishing. Do not find it fishing. Okay, let's see. We're going to see if we can get it now that we've increased its cost by 2 levels. I keep forgetting I have 2 bows here. And then I gotta see if it's still... There it is. It didn't even work. Didn't even work. Enchanting is broken. That's a bug. That has to be a bug. It has to be a bug. No freaking way, dude. No freaking way. The base enchantment level available. Oh, the enchantment level available are randomly generated for each slot using the formula below. Enchantment, well, that's the enchantment level available. Uh-oh. They don't know that I have blast on hand. So if the base is 29, wait, no. Random int 1 to 8 plus base divided by 2 plus random int between 0 and base. Okay, so let's try this at maximum, 29. So 29 divided by 2. Oh my gosh, let me open up my calculator. I don't feel like doing math. I don't want to do math. I don't want to do math. 29 divided by 2 plus 29 plus 8. Did I do that right? Because it's a random int, right? Okay. What? So the max level is 51? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Got a village and another preferred surface structure on my project. Can't remember the other one required. I mean, okay. I'm looking forward to hearing all about it or seeing all about it. Is this enchantment level this, or is it like the level of like the enchantment itself? Like Smite 5, right? Is that what this is? What's going on? We're yelling at the computer because enchanting is stupid with Datapack stuff. So right now, my enchantment has a minimum and maximum cost of 30. That should mean that the only way to get it in the enchanting table is with 15 bookshelves. That's not happening. It's happening even with 14 bookshelves. I'm trying to figure out why. I'm wondering if that's what this is. So if I wanted it to be less, so let's so if it was 30, what is it for 30? So 15 plus 30 plus 8. So 53. So if I did 52, 53, I'm going to save. I'm going to reload. I don't know if it's related, but you can have enchantments up to XP level 40 or 50, I think. However, levels cost itself caps at 30. I'm wondering if that's what this is. If that's what this issue is. Oh, it does? Interesting. Are you sure? Because the wiki only shows it going up to 15. And no higher. Okay. So far, so good. This entire stream has been devoted to making this enchantment specifically. Isn't that crazy? I wanted to show you some of my other enchantments too. So messed up. How are the clips doing? Did I even leave that open? I didn't even leave it open. I probably would have been out of clips. Or like out of wire. Okay, it's looking like I am not able to get it. Okay. We're going to add one bookshelf. So now we have 15 bookshelves, which should get us over the threshold for it. I don't know if I'm still going to be able to get it or not. It has such a high weight. I'm surprised that I don't get it more often. I gave it such a high weight so that I would get it more often while testing this. I don't know if that worked or if it just made it impossible to get. I think the enchanting algorithms are completely broken in the latest updates. I also think enchants that are available at the actual max is available at 30. The issue is the multiple enchants up the cost. Oh. That's a weight of 500! Come on! I could make it obtainable through other methods, but I don't know. You tried it recently? It's annoying. It's annoying. I don't like it. All right, I'm just gonna leave it as is with the 50 and 30, and we're gonna drop the weight back down. Okay, well that's the blast enchantment. Literally broken for lower levels. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Well, I wanted to do other where is it? I wanted to do other enchantments, putting those on as well, and having you guys determine, okay, is this balanced or not? But we spent the entire stream specifically doing this one, which I find funny. We could do this one. No. What's another one? Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay. This is the next one we're adding. It's called Cluckshot. Okay. And let's add that here, Cluckshot. And we'll add it to the enchanting table. Clips? I'm not going to focus on clips right now, Cubit. I'm busy. I can't get distracted by this right now, man. Okay. You guys want to see what Cluckshot does? I'll show you right now. Enchant, CurtisDoesADig, Cluckshot. And I don't know what level it goes up to. Maximum level of 1. So we'll just enchant it. You'll see in just a second what it does. Wow, I'm genuinely surprised nothing's happened yet. What the heck? No way. Come on. There's no way we're getting this unlucky. I see the particle for it. Accidentally left about 100 temporary blocks that were supposed to be removed. Alright, oh. Don't do it, Cubit. Don't do it. I'm trying to show you something cool. Hold on. I actually need to look something up now. What the heck? Data values. Yeah, that should be working. What the heck? There's no way we're getting that unlucky. Okay, so the point of this enchantment, it summons an egg, okay? When it hits something, it summons an egg. And when it summons an egg, it's supposed to spawn a chicken every once in a while, right? Like, it's an egg. It's literally supposed to be summoning just an egg. Like that. Okay? It's supposed to do that. Spawn an egg when it hits the ground. That's what this yellowish particle is it's supposed to be summoning an egg. Is it because, like... It's not because it doesn't have an item stack, is it? Like, summon entity... Do I have to do something to make it spawn a chicken? This used to work. Okay, in the enchanting setup, right here. Okay, summon egg, summon egg. Am I able to put in NBT for a summon entity? Let's see, enchantment definition, summon entity. Can I put in? I can't put. That's weird. I can't change NBT of summon entities. That's wild. So what's the point of summoning an entity? Hmm. What if I made... Oh, well, this isn't even the right data pack. Hold on. Here we go. What if I made... a new folder, Cluckshot. Does it need like an item? We'll just do egg. Count 1. Something like that. And then we'll do, instead of summon entity, we'll do run function. And the function will just be... what the heck? Function. We'll just do that. Right? Okay, we'll leave and come back. Can't prove it. You're funny. You're funny, Qubit. So silly. So silly and funny. Does it need an owner for who summoned it? What the heck, man? Are you for real? Why doesn't it work all of a sudden? It was working when I first made the data pack for it. Is it like... hold on. Egg. There's blue egg and brown egg. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna do left owner true, maybe? Maybe that needs to happen. So we'll reload. That's so weird. May not exist for thrown egg, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Does the egg need to like live for a certain amount of time? We got some. Was it the has been shot, or was it the distance the egg had to fall? It might have been the distance the egg had to fall. Okay, there we go. We got one. Okay, so Cluckshot has this random ability of spawning in eggs. Interesting, huh? So what do you guys think of this enchantment? Good enchantment? It summons an egg. It summons an egg. Pretty nifty, huh? I can make it location based. And do like the different variants. So like in warm areas, it'll be like the warm variant, right? How would I do that? Let's see. Hit block. Can I do like a requirement for hit block? No requirement for hit block. Can I only do requirements outside of these effects? So like if I did, no. Where would the requirement go? Or a condition. So there's effect, right? Yeah, there should be requirements. Oh, because I'm in the wrong data pack. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, Cluckshot, effect, requirements, condition, location check, predicate, biomes, warm, okay, so there's the spawns cold variant farm animals, spawns warm variant farm animals. Is there one that's like specifically for normal chickens? Because I could do something like this where, you know, we have this, right? Summon cold egg, right? And we do summon cold egg, and we put in blue egg, right? And then summon warm egg. We'll summon in the brown one. Effect type all of one any of? Isn't there an any of? No. Okay. Great. function. So if I did, whoops. Could I still have a requirement in here? No, unknown key requirements. Wait, so am I only able to do one predicate for this? Am I stupid? Surely not. A new name for the enchantment? You may. So hit block has this requirement. I want to do like a list. Oh, a map like, okay. Type. I mean, this looks like it would be the best way of going about it. Right, so we have that. Clucked up. So clucked up. Wait, so all of can't have a requirement with it? That's... Hmm. So, what we would have to do, undo all this, right? We're going to have to create a new predicate. So we'll delete this. We're going to create a new predicate. Call it just summon egg. Okay. Kind of funny Minecraft command in Discord. I want to see what that is. 20? That's a lot. Oh my gosh. I don't even have to put that in. I already know exactly what it's doing. Here, do you want me to put it in? I'll put it in, but I'm gonna delete it like right afterwards. Our dancing lightning bolt. Good stuff. Good stuff, Cubit. Okay, so great. Let's create a predicate. Warm. In warm biome. We might be able to use this later anyway. Condition, location check, predicate, biomes, spawns, warm, variant farm animals, and then we'll do one for cold. Cold variant. So 2 of those. Now, we'll do execute if entity no, this is summoning an egg. Can I do a predicate for like just a position? Predicates, do predicates only work on entities? Hold on. Execute if biome. I didn't even have to make... I'm gonna lose my freaking mind, guys. Hold on, we don't even have to do this. Hold on. We're just gonna do it this way. We're gonna do if biome spawns cold variant farm animals. We'll summon the blue egg. Great. Cool. Everybody following along? Look how easy this is. So simple. I don't even need the rest of this. I can just do summon egg. And it's just a regular egg. Wait, so would I want to do blue egg? No, it would just be egg. Just egg. Okay. So this is doing regular chickens. Okay. Let's locate biome ice spikes. It'll load in a second. Okay, I saw it was the blue egg. Perfect. Okay. Desert. Oh. That took a minute for it to load. Great. Brown egg. Perfect. Okay. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We figured it out. Now, does this work if I'm shooting something? I don't know. Let's find out. Shot him twice. He pooped out a chicken. Great. He pooped out another chicken. Great. Look at that. If I shoot this chicken, will it pop out another chicken? No. Will this bunny turn into a chicken? Want to see a magic trick? It didn't. You know what I'm really mad about? Display entities. Not all blocks can be displayed with them, and you can't even use them for displaying entities. Yeah, I think we need... I honestly think an entity display would be nice. This chicken thinks he can escape. He can't. Okay. So, good stuff, everybody. We made Cluckshot. All right. So that's 2 enchantments. Great. Great. Fantastic, even. I'm going to call it here. I wasn't expecting this to take so long for just 2 enchantments, but we did end up doing more than what was... Whoa! Lucky Leno, that was messed up. Can you adjust the chance for egg to be chicken? No, unfortunately, we cannot. We can't. Clips? You want me to do clips? Cubit wants me to do clips. Hold on. Give me one moment. I should probably bookmark this, huh? All right, here we go. Quantum computing. Oh, and we make more. That's crazy. We get more than what we had before. Oh, but then it drops down. Once it gets to white, we lose it. Oh, interesting. I see. Good to know. We're going to do some auto clippers. Very, very cool. Good stuff. Our investments are all right. Let's go to medium risk, okay? And, oh, quantum lets you have more ops than you have memory. Neato. So we spam click it. Scope creep and delayed timeline. Sounds exactly as expected. Yeah, I'm a computer programmer. What do you expect? Oh, Yomi! I need Yomi! I need Yomi! It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it next time. Okay? Look. we're about to do more quantum computing. This is so stupid. I can't believe you got me hooked on this stupid paperclip game. I can't believe it. I can't believe you, Qubit. Absolutely insane. Whoa. What? Pick a strat random? Huh? Run turn. I need 1,000 ops. New tournament? What? One attack decay? What? Huh? I got 117 Yomi. Okay. Upgrade my investment engine? What the heck is happening, Qubit? What did you... Welcome to Game Theory? What? How many people do you think are streaming paperclips right now? I have no idea. $275 Yomi? How much Yomi do I have? I have 200. I have 275 Yomi? Wait, don't forget the computing. Don't forget the computing. It's time to quantum compute. Okay. New tournament. Run tournament. So I have 369 Yomi. I got 150 foot. What? Basically, the strategy engine compute solutions to game theory problem gives Yomi and... What the heck is happening, dude? So we upgrade our investment engine. Oh, we're gonna have to buy some wire. Well, it'll automatically do it. For example, game theory, look up evolution of trust. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna press funky buttons. It's short, so you should check it out. Okay, I'll have to do that later. I'm not gonna do it right now. Follow or lead? What does this mean? Oh, so I can't choose which one I'm going after. Got it. Don't forget to compute. Don't forget to compute. Don't forget to compute. I'm gonna need more quantum computing. I'm so confused. Here's how it works in clip game. Okay, tell me how it works in clip game. Am I betting Yomi? Oh no, I'm spending ops to do this. Wild. I hate this so much. I hate that I'm invested in this. That's so crazy to me. Game gives you a game theory problem, and from the list, you pick the strategy you think will do best at that exact problem. Right. So, like, particle versus wave, right? Do I think it's going to be particle, 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 wave, wave, particle, or wave, wave, right? So I pick whatever one I think would be the best strategy. But right now it's random. Right now it's random, so I can't choose one that is best. Can I get up to 1500? Maybe? No, I can't. 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 Rip. Rip. Currently have one strategy though, aka random. Yeah. I'm assuming eventually I'll get another one. What an interesting game. Hmm. Also, names of the diagram are randomly generated. Don't really. Yeah. It's still like it's still up to chance, kind of. Okay. Well, this has been more interesting than not interesting. I'll say. Wait, why did it stop? Oh, because we're above, so we're generating creativity. Wow, it's gonna be so long till I get another trust to get more memory. I need how do I get more quantum computing? Oh, I need this. Okay, 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 okay. Here we go. Ready? We're gonna start computing. We're gonna get to 1500, and we're gonna get a second quantum operation. We need 15,000. Oh, oh, because one's. I should have waited. Now one's negative, one's positive, right? So yeah, one. Oh my gosh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. They change at different rates. Okay. That's really good to know, actually. Okay. Okay, okay. Always choose A. So now we have this option to always choose A. For the strat. Okay. Interesting. For max ops. Okay. Got it. Oh, we're learning so many new things, Qubit. I don't think we have. I mean, me generating ops isn't going to help right now, except for like doing new tournaments. Oh, interesting. I'm still trying to figure this out, honestly. So I run it A100 sometime. Oh, so it does random and then it does? Wait. Why is it doing random and A? Whoa, ops just went up. Wasn't it 1,000 before? Now it costs 2,000? Is it because I'm doing it more? I could have swore it was 1,000 before. I'm getting distracted. I gotta go. Two strategies compete. They do a few picks based on what they do, and they get different points based on what each strat picked. Ah. Very interesting. Okay. Interesting. I still don't understand it. It's the just 5 more minutes trap. Yeah. Closed. It's closed. It's closed. Thank you guys for watching. Today has been fun. We got 2 enchantments in. Blast and Cluckshot. We could probably add in Smokescreen just like real quick, but that's part of the 5-minute trap. I was supposed to end an hour ago, and I didn't. But it's been fun, guys. We're gonna stream again on Thursday. The first stream of the year. Exciting stuff. Look forward to it. We're gonna be doing this again, probably. Hopefully adding in more enchantments than 2. But I do need your help in balancing them and making sure that they are cool enough for this series, the system. We're also probably going to add in some more wands at some point. Not Thursday, but eventually. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You guys should be too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys on Thursday. Reminder, yeah, today's the last stream of the year. Reminder, I have this coming up, Last Life or Extra Life, and I have some incentives. I don't have my milestones listed yet, but I'll get to it at some point. I think I have them written down somewhere. Do I? I don't have my milestones written down for what they're going to be. Maybe karaoke again. If we reach $1,000, I'll shave my beard on camera. It's true. I'll do it. I will shave my beard on camera if we reach $1,000 on our donation page. That's the main goal. Okay? $2,000, I'll shave my head too. $3,000, I'll shave my eyebrows. It's for the kids. Anyway, you guys are wonderful. Look forward to seeing your faces next time. And I hope you have a happy new year. Happy new year, everybody. 2026 right around the corner. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. You guys should be too. Yeah. I feel like as if you were the one that suggested the cap at 80, 80, 80. You were the one that suggested it. Okay, anyway, bye.